San Diego County is putting out the call tonight to all private organizations willing to help tackle the region's homelessness crisis.
The county is now accepting grant applications from groups interested in placing tiny pallet homes or sleeping cabins on their property. CBS 8 Richard Allen has more on what this would cost and how some unsheltered San Diegans are reacting.
And the County Board of Supervisors has already approved $1.5 million for this program, funding that would go to private organizations such as churches to build these 8-foot by 8-foot structures on their property, helping to do their part to address San Diego's homeless crisis.
The holidays are coming up and it's cold. It's a lot more colder out here too.
For the past 2 years, LaMarquise Sutton has called the streets of Chula Vista his home.
The homelessness is picked up out here. There's more tents, there's more trash.
He says he'd gladly accept the offer of a tiny pallet home or sleeping cabin as temporary shelter, but questions whether private organizations like churches would really be willing to step forward.
It is a solution if there is a church out here that's going to accept us, because a lot of these businesses, they don't accept homelessness. A lot of these places, they don't even want us on their property.
But it really is about all of us, contributing and working towards really ending homelessness here in the county of San Diego.
Barbara Jiménez is the county's community operations officer. She says the county would cover the cost of purchasing, assembling, and delivering these sleeping cabins, which would run about $15,000 apiece and could house up to 2 people each.
It could be a school, for example, that has, maybe you have a school that has a parking lot that's not being used. Maybe someone owns a building that's no longer in use, but you can leverage the parking space and the building.
The organizations that are selected would have to have the proper zoning and permitting for these shelters, as well as facilities and services to maintain the site.
It is intended to be a temporary solution while there could be a connection to resources to move these individuals into more permanent, stable housing.
Try to move us out.
Which is exactly what Kiesia, who's been living on the streets for the past 3 years now, is looking for.
As long as I'm not going to be homeless again, I don't want to be homeless again after this temporary time. I want it to be able to move forward to somewhere more permanent.
And for more information on this new sleeping cabin program, just go to cbs8.com, click on the help button.